Hi, welcome to Daily Magic with Eviscerate. Originally, I made a live commentary, but it messed up because I failed to input the correct microphone and it recorded from my computer. Anyway, I'm new to Magic and I'm trying to get feedback from the community and improve my skills. I want to show you the deck that I'm using. I'm using Knight of Ebon Legion, Pilfering Imp, which is a fantastic card. Of course, Gruesome Menagerie, Vampire of the Dire Moon, um, Child of the Night. I want to add more cards as I can. Spawn of Mayhem is my favorite, absolute favorite card. Midnight Reaper is excellent for card draw, although it has killed me a few times with the damage that it deals because I'm slightly reckless. I love Air Superiority. Um, Ozhov, whatever his name is, the Enforcer with the 1/1 flying token. That's fantastic. Savage George or Thirsty George, whatever you want to call him, gets +1/+1. Again, Spawn of Mayhem is the best creature. I love casting him for his spectacle cost. Um, yeah, Flying Trample. He gets +1/+1 if I'm under 10 life. Plenty of remove spells, Deadly Visit. And then I like Doom Whisperer. Originally, I didn't like him for his cost, but I seem to be going into the end game a lot more frequently now that I'm getting up into the gold realm. And then also, Pay 2 Life, Surveil 2 is quite excellent when I need to draw cards. Yeah, so I'm going to get more Spawn of Mayhem, three more Doom Whisperers, one more Gruesome Menagerie, and I'm going to get rid of Grave Walker, even though his abilities have come in handy every so often. I don't need that, I think. Maybe I'll hold it in there. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comments so that we can build this deck together. I love Castle Lochwain. That is a fantastic card because it helps with card draw as well. And of course, a whole bunch of swamps. But that's about it. So let's give this deck a run and see how it goes. Standard ranked. Here we go. I'm running on a potato, an Acer potato, and a fairly good headset microphone donated by my girlfriend, but I'm looking to eventually upgrade all my equipment. But in time, on time, I'll get there eventually. All right, who do we got? Pa- Pacio Lamer. Pacio. All right. Now I like this hand. I'm just praying for a swamp. I got Legion, Reaper, Murder, Removal, Spawn of Mayhem, and Doom Whisperer. I'm definitely going to keep it because Doom Whisperer, he might not ever show up again if I don't keep him. So I will hold on to him. Yeah, so here we go. Getting started. He is red-blue. Throw down my Swamp, throw down my Legion Knight. Love that guy because you can pump him and give him Death Touch, which is fantastic. Let's see. Now we wait the deep thoughts of throwing down an island. Good job, Possiolamer. Okay, I don't know a lot of these cards, so sometimes I have to right click them and see what they are. Might as well get some damage in quick. This is just how I'm playing this deck. Basically, I try to get as much damage as I can in early and hold them off until I can get air superiority with my flying creatures. Yep, destroy my creature, no problem. Use it on my weaker creatures so that you won't use it on my strong ones. Throws himself down something. Augur of Bolas. Yep, he's pulling out more instants. Gonna try to destroy all my creatures, which is fine. I'll put the Midnight Reaper in. That way I can receive some damage, but also draw cards faster because the more cards I have, the more options I have, which means the more possibility for victory. And we like to win. I think everybody does. Yeah, Gruesome Menagerie. Right now, I think I have one card in my graveyard, Knight of Ebon Legion. So I need some more. All right, Postiolammer. There you go. Good job. Go ahead and kill the Midnight Reaper. He unfortunately gets exiled, so I can't bring him back with the Menagerie. I'll take some damage. It's no big deal because I'm actually trying to get below 10 life. so that I can utilize the Spawn of Mayhem's abilities to get +1/+1 counters and be stronger. But that doesn't matter. I just bring out another Midnight Reaper. Okay, so we're back where we started. Nothing really changed. It's kind of a slow game, but it was fun. And when I was doing the live commentary, I got super excited. I hate the Murmuring Mystic. I love the card. I like to think if that was me if I was an actual wizard, but I hate that it creates tokens. That is super annoying. So yeah, I decide to murder that because I don't need any resistance to my air superiority. So let's take that out of there. And we'll see if he blocks, which would be silly because it would just die, but Passio Lammer doesn't care and he will just lose his creature, which works for me. Board dominance with my Midnight Reaper, one creature holding it down. Okay, another flyer. We definitely don't need that. Gonna have to find a way to get rid of that. And here we are. Thirsty George comes out for the saving the day. Now, I could play any of these flying creatures, but we'll see. See what I do here. Yeah, just thinking which one to choose. Yep, going for my favorite, Spawn of Mayhem. That's a fantastic card, especially for its spectacle cost of 3. Now, the downside, which I think I did talk about in the live commentary, is that with the Gruesome Menagerie, you can't actually cast the Spawn of Mayhem from the graveyard with its spectacle cost, which just seems like a mistake. It seems like it should be able to be cast from the graveyard for 3 because damage was dealt to the opponent, so therefore it should be activated. But I could be wrong. I'm a new player. I'm just sharing what I'm enjoying, and right now I'm really enjoying Magic. So yeah, he pulled out a zombie token. No big deal. Not concerned. I have plenty of Death Touch for removal with my weaker creatures, but they're fantastic because Death Touch means any creature that touches them is dead. So I'm going to keep using that. I'll block his flyer. Maybe he has some kind of spell he's going to cast, which is fine, just to get rid of it. Let's see. Yep, surprise, surprise. He shocks my Spawn of Mayhem, but that's okay. I draw a card. Another Swamp. Swamp City. All right. Now I got some options. Still don't have enough to really justify using Gruesome Menagerie. Thirsty George. Yep, he's getting chosen. Time to go suck some blood. And Child of the Night. I wish that had Death Touch or Afterlife. I want some kind of card to replace Child of the Night. If you know of one, please let me know in the comments because I'm still a very new player. Still trying to figure out what cards are best for a Menagerie, mono black Menagerie deck. This is the second deck I built. The first one was a green black ramp deck, and it made me severely depressed because I sucked so bad. I just kept losing. So I had to change how I was approaching the game, and I built this one, and it seems to be working quite well. I think Gruesome Menagerie is a underrated card. So I don't know why he attacks with just the skeleton when he could have. Oh yeah, never mind. They're all on summoning sickness. That makes sense. Doi. Yes, another swamp. Swamps for the win. We love swamps. Still waiting for a good reason to use my Gruesome Menagerie. Hasn't really come. I could use it to bring Knight of the Ebon Legion or Mr. Legion himself, but it's not really worth it because I'd rather, you know, have more cards. Okay, here we go. So Scry, pay 2 life, or Surveil. So is that? Yeah, Surveil, pay 2 life. That's an excellent characteristic of that creature. Um, can never have too much removal with Stealthy Assassin. or whatever it's called, Deadly Visit or something like that. Anyway, coming on through. I really wish I could have had the live commentary. It was so much more entertaining. My heart was pumping and I was really having a good time. But you got to make do with the voiceover for now. And now that I know the mistakes I made, I can actually bring more quality commentary in the future. So yeah, this guy, that enchantment can deal 5 damage to the face, and it can also put +1/+1 counters on my opponent's creatures, which is slightly annoying. And I have no removal for enchantments in this deck. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments because I need to improve. I need to get better so that I can crush anyone who goes against me and have fun doing it. All right, so we got 4 creatures on the deck, waiting for Postio Lammer to think his way out of this. And he was doing a lot of that the entire game, just taking his sweet time like an old man walking through a hallway that you can't get around. Anyway, still him, still thinking. He's really trying to think of a way to get the win. Um, yep, keep using his enchantment. I really need to find a way to remove that for black, but so far it hasn't been a significant issue. Okay, yep. Do I want to surveil? No, I'll pass that. Now this is great. This is such great timing to top deck that removal card. Oops, sorry about that if that came through. Let's see. Yep, Thirsty George goes in. Doom Whisperer, Child of the Night for lifelink. I will catch some more health. Deadly Visit, that's right. I love the right click of cards. It makes it so much easier to read. I think it's a fantastic feature. I do wish they had a chat box or a friends list, which I think they're working on, which would be a great addition to this game. Okay, draw cards. I think he gets to duplicate the spell, which is fine. Yep, there you go. Draw your cards. He's looking for something. I'm not sure what he's looking for. But he's down to 16. I'm at 13. Just waiting for him to decide what he actually wants to do. Maybe he was looking for some kind of shock or something to burn me and damage my creatures. But yeah, he goes for that. I will gladly lose that card so that I can use my gruesome menagerie to bring them all back. And this is where it gets exciting because I think it's an unexpected and underrated card because it's apparently weak. You can only bring 3 creatures to the board that are low drops, 1, 2, and 3 drops. But it doesn't matter. It's just overwhelming and irritating for the opponent. So yeah, I'm looking here, deciding what to do. Deadly Visit. He thought he made it through, but I killed him. Here we go. Yep, that's just such good cards. I'll make sure I top deck another Deadly Visit. That poor guy just can't catch a break. I'm not gonna lie, the game has been giving me good draws, and I appreciate every one of them. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. Passio Lammer. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna think for another 5 minutes. Which land should I put down? A mountain, of course. Yeah. Well, let's see what he does. I like that card, the Goblin Electromancer. Your instants cost 1 less. That's a very helpful card when you're trying to use all your instants and sorceries to destroy someone else. So it saves you mana, which is always a good thing. Mana conservation. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy it. Okay, now this is where I thought he was going to just, yeah, 5 to the face for 15. I love that graphics. It's nice. The stormy weather coming. All right, here we go. Come on, Passio Lammer. Kick it into gear. Make a choice. What do you want to do? Hmm. This is where the chat feature would come in handy because then I could taunt him. but I'd probably get reported or something and kicked off the game, which I don't want to do because I actually really enjoy playing Magic, even though I'm quite new. I actually bought rookie decks from Card Kingdom that my girlfriend and I are going to play together, and you get one of each color. Anyway, yeah, so he hit me with some damage to one of my creatures, but that's fine uh, because it comes back as a 1/1 flying. I think that's an excellent ability to have. You kill a creature, you get a creature. It's like a BOGO. Take some damage, draw my deadly visit card removal. All right, now he repeats the spell, something like that. All right, yeah, I'm still thinking. Okay, Postio Lammer. His GPU is overclocking. All right, double Menagerie. What will I do? Nope. Yep. I'm gonna play it. Bring back some more board presence. And that's 1, 2, 3 drop. Look at that. Dominating the board. 3 cards on the board. It's just so overwhelming. Oh, I love that. I love that play. Unfortunately, I didn't draw any pilfering imps during this game, and he hit me with the your go. The slowest man in the world hits me with an impatient your go. Blows my mind. But yeah, so the Pilfering Imp is a fantastic card because basically I throw that down, I sacrifice it with the Midnight Rider, I draw a card, I discard one of their cards, and then if I timed it right with 3 creatures that I can bring back with the Menagerie, then I bring them back and do it again. It just ruins people's days. All right, he's down to 3 life. Not much you can do. And all of a sudden, I top decked the Spawn of Mayhem, and I went nuts in the live stream because I got so excited. It's my favorite card for the spectacle cost. It's just exactly what I wanted to do, and there's no way for him to win. Everything's getting +1/+1 counters on it, doing damage, taking life. Posse Lammer, you're going down. You have no hope. So I thought he would scoop there, but he searches for some thin thread of escape, which he cannot find. But it doesn't stop him from taking all the time in the world. It's just so funny. So funny to me. Checking the graveyard. I really wish I could bring this back for the spectacle cost. I should write a letter to Wizards of the Coast and tell them why they're wrong and what they need to fix. Of course, it benefits my deck, so I'm all about that. But yeah, trying to rack in the wins. Should I hit him with the your go? Because he's taking forever. Anyway, this is a really fun game for me. It showcased exactly what I want the deck to do for the most part. Um, yeah, really good. So, Postio Lammer's taking his sweet time. And I think he hits a timeout, which blows my mind. There's the Yurgo. Yep, I knew I hit it. He's taking way too long to realize he's already lost the game. He should just give up, scoop it, and go to the next one and hope for best, hope for something better. Yep, here we go. And now I'm wondering how many timeouts does each player get? And then I thought for a second it might be infinite, and I was scared for my life because then I would just rot away and die. Okay, Passio, let's do something. Stop pausing the game and get going. No amount of thinking is going to get you out of this. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually did this to a player who did this infinite loop where I did 1 damage to the face and I had 22 life, and I was so frustrated because there was nothing I could do about it. It ran off 2 enchantments. I wish I could remember them, but I just sat there taking 1 damage to the face until the end of the game. It was quite frustrating. Anyway, here we go. Spawn of Mayhem doing its thing, dishing out some damage to each opponent, which I love. I can't wait till at some point I get 4 of those out on the field, on the board, and it would just be so fun because it'd be a race to death. And somehow it's still his turn. This guy just really didn't. I think he was trying to make me quit, like a filibuster, reading every damn word in the dictionary until I just walk out and concede, But we hanged in there and waited him out. The master pauser, Posio Lammer. His first name should be Pause Lammer. All right, there you go. He finally decides to quit. Good. I hit him with a good game, even though he made me wait an eternity to get it done. Anyway, hopefully I'll be bringing more live streams to you, and they'll be enjoyable. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks a bunch. Bye. Oh, wait, not yet. I have more video.